Today in Atlanta, Georgia, from political scandals to infrastructure upgrades, here's your pulse on the city's latest. I'm Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark here in Atlanta. Let's open with the big one. Stockbridge Mayor Jaden Williams is facing a sexual misconduct allegation involving an 18-year-old high school junior. Stockbridge is a city in Henry County just south of Atlanta. The student met the mayor through a city-sponsored political mentoring program, which is designed to connect young people with civic leadership. The allegation surfaced in August 2026 and alleges sexually explicit text messages and nude photos were exchanged between the mayor and the student. Williams denies any explicit photos were exchanged. That dispute over whether explicit photos exist is central here, and the community is watching closely. Mentorship requires clear boundaries. When those lines blur, trust erodes fast. My take, given the seriousness of the claim, transparency and due process are crucial for public trust, and any review should be independent and thorough. Let's cut to the chase. If there is evidence, bring it forward. If there isn't, clear the air quickly. Either way, Stockbridge residents deserve clarity, not whispers. Moving on. A fatal shooting in southwest Atlanta is under investigation after a man was found dead in a vehicle at the Villages of Castleberry Hill apartment complex in southwest Atlanta. Police were called shortly before 1:40 a.m. today. Investigators say the area had gunfire the previous morning as well, meaning residents have been dealing with back-to-back violence in a tight window of time. Castleberry Hill is a neighborhood that blends longtime residents and new development. And when gunfire hits 2 days in a row, it rattles everyone. The immediate priority is the investigation by Atlanta police, but the pattern demands attention beyond one scene tape. My view, it's imperative that local authorities address this streak, target the drivers of violence, and reinforce visible safety measures so neighbors can sleep without flinching at every noise. No room for sugarcoating here. Let's pivot to the next story. Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens is catching flack after telling a constituent to shut up during a social media exchange this month. For anyone new to the name, Andre Dickens is the sitting mayor of Atlanta. The comment has lit up the usual debates about online conduct and decorum in public office. The substance of the argument may fade, but the tone sticks, and tone matters when you're the face of the city. Meanwhile, a more constructive headline. Georgia continues expanding solar energy, especially in rural parts of the state where flat, inexpensive land makes large-scale projects feasible. Nearly 90% of the state's biggest solar facilities sit in South Georgia. That's the headline, and it tracks a broader national push toward renewables. My 2 cents. Public figures need to navigate social media wisely, full stop, while the state's momentum on clean energy is a tangible win that ought to keep scaling. The Sun, for what it's worth, doesn't argue in the comments. Shifting gears. Weekend construction is about to squeeze Interstate 285. Expect lane closures from Collier Drive to Paces Ferry Road in both directions. The schedule runs from 9 p.m. Friday through 5 a.m. Monday over the August 2026 weekend as crews perform concrete slab repairs. The Georgia Department of Transportation, or GDOT, says roadside message boards and signage will flag closures and shifts as they happen. Big machines mean big closures, and big closures mean delays. Plan ahead, build in buffer time, and check those message boards before you commit to a lane you'll regret. Inconvenient, yes, but this is the kind of work that prevents worse headaches later. Let's not overcomplicate this. Fix the slabs now, drive smoother later. And last up, James Laney has died at 98. For context, Laney was a former U.S. ambassador to Korea under President Bill Clinton and a former president of Emory University here in Atlanta. He died in August 2026 of heart failure. Colleagues and students often pointed to his gift for making people feel seen, whether they were custodians or diplomats. It was a style of leadership that built trust and opened doors. Laney's career bridged classrooms and embassies, and that range is rare. He leaves a legacy measured in institutions strengthened and people encouraged, not just titles held. One personal detail stands out. He loved ice cream, a small reminder that even towering resumes have human notes. My view, Laney's life is a testament to leadership rooted in empathy and connection, and that example is one Atlanta should keep close. And that's your report for today from the City Report with Dean Bark here in Atlanta. Have a great day and join us tomorrow for more.